Hello and welcome to... Well, they decided to release the league while I was still streaming. So anyways, last four ascendancies revealed. The date has been revealed to February 20th PST. So I suppose the same time every time when a league starts, we'll count this as a league. They put a trailer. There's an armor piece we can all get. There's the end game, of course. We talked about that one. Armor piece looks good compared to things from before. Really good. Nice. And the last four ascendancies are, this is the start date. Of course, everything will be linked in the description below. Behemoth for Marauder. So let's start with Behemoth. It starts here. Rampager, 10% character size, spell skills deal no damage, spells disabled, melee hits count as rampage kills, and gives rampage, which is melee hits, which is fun. Now, melee hits 45 region life per fortification and attack speed per fortification plus 10 to maximum, which basically means we can get 23, 20, 26, 28 base, something like that. And then plus 10, which is mad fortification, which is also damage reduction, keep in mind 1%. Next one, we've got Sheer Fury. Chance that you would gain rage and hit, you instead gain up to maximum rage and 15 to max rage. Very good. Fueled by Hate, 50% increased rage cost of skills, and Val, attack skills you use yourself cost rage instead of requiring souls. You cannot gain rage during Val soul gain prevention. This is good. This is actually good. Okay, so they did put like some most interesting ones for the end. Yeah, this is good. Okay, final blow. Plus 10% to unarmed melee attack crit strike chance. Plus 10% to. Your crit strike chance is lucky on low life. This is just additive to unarmed. Okay. Yeah, that's a berserker counterpart. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Mental conditioning. 4 mana per 4 strength, power of purpose. 80% of max mana is converted to twice that much armor. Okay. Steel-willed, attack damage per 450 armor, 10% chance to defend with double your armor for each time you've been hit by an enemy recently up to 30%. Well, 3 times, okay. And armor applies to chaos damage taken from hits as well, which is... Holy, that's good. Okay, Behemoth, this one is good. Good. Okay, next one, Ancestral Commander. Let me guess. Ancestral warriors and stuff. Let's read the left one, which has 5 of them to choose. Spirit of Chaos. Level 20, summon Spirit of Chaos when a totem dies, while a unique enemy is in your presence. Spirit of Kahuturua, when you take a crit strike from a unique enemy. Spirit of Utula, taking a savage kit. Kiloava, when you block. And Rakiata on crit skill. Oh my god, it's Totem Answer. Okay, full Totem Answer. Bottom one, Forest of Ancestors. Max number of summoned totems. 20% damage from hits is taken from nearest totem. That's fine. Ancestor Endurance, 3 to max endurance charges. Yeah, unique ones. Yeah, those were the unique ones. Max endurance charges and missing unreserved life before being hit an enemy. Okay, okay. So the Defiance of Destiny. Next one, nearby enemies convert 50% of their physical damage to fire. That's interesting. And we have 2 here. Strike skills which target additional enemies can do so from 50% further away. Non-val strike skills target 1 additional nearby enemy. Okay, more range. And strike skills also target the previous location they were used. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Call of the Ancestors, reduced Warcry speed, increased Warcry cooldown recovery rate, and nearby corpses explode when you Warcry. Okay, this is to be expected with Warcries. And your Warcries open chests, obviously. Toughened Skin, action speed cannot be modified to below base value, movement speed cannot as well, and armor from equipped body armor is doubled. This is actually very good, but whoever likes to play totems, you're gonna enjoy this one, but... yeah, Omens from Ancestral League, yeah, exactly. Or Charms, was it? Charms or Omens, something like that, yeah. Decent, but Behemoth is kind of better. Anyways, we got Bog Shaman for the Witch. We get... let's start from right down. Removes all energy shield. Gain max life instead of max energy shield from equipped armor items. -3 maximum life per level. So -300 maximum life. Okay. Maximum life instead of max energy shield from equipped. Okay, so that's basically similar to PoE2. Toad Pact, minus 20 to all LRS, but 50% proj speed, area of effect, and skill effect duration. Okay. Pandemic, lose 5% of life per second if you have been hit recently. 40% more damage over time. What? Okay. That's me, by the way. Okay. Let's go down. Vile imprecations. Nearby enemies have malediction, which causes 10% reduced damage dealt and 10% increased damage taken. 30% increased reservation efficiency of curses. Okay, curse auras. Nightblood. Skills gain base life cost equal to mana cost, 25%. Spells you cast yourself gain added physical damage equal to 80% of life cost if life cost is not higher than the maximum you could spend. Sanguimancy, okay. Rotten Core. Your skills deal 100% of mana spent on upfront skill mana cost is physical damage. Skills gain added chaos damage equal to 40% of mana cost if mana cost is not higher than maximum. Okay, so funsies. 20 pacify. Enemies pacified take 30% increased damage, and curses all targets in an area. No effect, but causing them to deal no damage when 60% of curses duration has expired. Wow. So they deal no damage and they take increased damage, which is more. This is strong. Felfen, nearby enemies chaos resistance is 0, chaos resistance is 0. This is half of the original sin, right? Venom Drinker, 100% chance to be poisoned. 5 to all maximum resistances while poisoned. You cannot be poisoned while there are at least 5 poisons on you. Okay, that's very interesting. Oh, fair point, yeah. So they brought some affliction stuff, which is awesome. Really darn decent. I like the right side more. Like, right side I like a little bit more than the left one. But you would go like this one, more damage over time, and then you would do Felfen. And just GG, well played. And now the one that I'm curious about the most, because it's Scion, and Scion has 3 pages. Page 1 of Scion. So, Scavenger 1. We have left start. 1, 2. Of course they do the bullshit with Scion. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh my lord. Okay. Anyways, the second ascendancy, the second ascendancy is choosing 1 of 5. 50% of damage taken recoup his life, debuffs on you expire 50% faster. 40% of his damage from hits taken is fire. Movement speed when on full life, damage of enemies hitting you is unlucky while you're on full life, and 80% global evasion rating while on full life. Chaos damage taken does not bypass energy shield, interesting. Blunderbore, increased effect of shrine buffs on you, you have lesser brutal and lesser massive shrine buff. Interesting. Okay, let's go. Oh, they did left and right. Okay, so then we have top and bottom. Let's do the right one. Tainted Pact, so there's 2, 4, 6 ascendancies. Taking chaos damage over time heals you instead while leeching life. Modifies to number of projectiles applied to the number of targets projectiles split towards, and 2 additional projectiles. Okay, Fury Valve, yeah. Deadliest Tongue, cursed enemies cannot inflict elemental ailments on you. You have Scorching, Conflux, Brittle, and Sapping Conflux, while your 2 highest attributes are equal. Huh. Cannot ignite Chill, Freeze, or Shock. Interesting. Gain Adrenaline for 5 seconds on kill. For Death Rush? Those are all unique items, yeah. And Zerf's Heart. Chaos damage can ignite Chill and Shock. Yeah, those are all unique items. Absolutely right. Okay, page 2. Page 2 only has the northern one. Names as well, yeah. Nycta's Lantern. Increased Light Radius Battle Mage. Yeah, these are all from uniques. Cerberus Limb. Spell damage leeches life if equipped shield has at least 30% chance to block. Max energy shield per 5 armor. Armor per evasion. Evasion per energy shield. Yep. Midnight Bargain. Max number of summoned phantasms. Specters. Raised zombies. Skeletons. Raging spirits. Okay. Hey, hello. Obliteration. Enemies you kill have 30% chance to explode. Quarter of their life. Yeah, from Obliteration. Void Battery. Spell damage per power charge. Maximum power charges. And Fulcrum. Converted to fire, cold, lightning of physical, and LA ailments you inflict are reflected to you. And we have the last one, which is the southern one, which we have Sinvicta's Met. Oh my god, dude. Don't get me with Sinvicta. Air effect per rampage. Gain a frenzy charge on every 50th rampage and rampage. Soul Taker, insufficient mana doesn't prevent your melee attacks. Your physical damage can chill. Doomfletch, weapon fist damage is extra damage of each element. As extra damage of each element. Okay, so that's 60% of weapon physical damage as element. Okay. Tauho's Felling. Trigger level 20 Tauho's chosen when you attack with a non-val slam or strike skill. Your physical damage can shock and air effect of attacks. Calling strike against burning enemies, gain a frenzy charge if an attack ignites an enemy. That's going to be very interesting for Scion. But yes, okay. Now they said Atlas passive tree in this event only has been replaced by a new system. When we progress, we find idols. More about idol system here, and use new class idol to support idols in the filters. We will be making that. But what are idols? Idols are things you find on bosses. When you kill a map boss, they have like 50-50 chance to drop, and they will have also an implicit that gives you more map drops as well. And there are modifiers for the actual mechanics. So if you want more breaches, you stack breach idols and such. GGG said it's around 3x the power when you have like full idled up for a certain mechanic. So 3x the power compared to the actual Atlas passives. But that remains to be seen. So far, yeah, so good. You unlock more slots by opening favored map slots. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, 3, 6, yeah, 8, 10. So you unlock these with favored map slots as well. Base game. They will give all of these modifiers and things as a private league thing. Now, I suppose depending on popularity, they will be adding these as a base game option in the future, but we shall see. Okay, reaching level 20, 40, 60, and 80, we get pieces of Autumn Night armor set, which is a really nice looking armor set. Besides this and this, like, I don't know why they make extensions of, but that's fine. Otherwise, it's looking nice. It's definitely looking as a nice little set. There will be Twitch drops, interesting, and we get Havenwood Cloak that will basically match the set. That's Havenwood Cloak. And we can join the event on the standard roster. Now we can change ascendancy classes, nice. And when does it come? It comes February 20th. Star date 12 p.m. February 20th PST, or that is 9 p.m. February for GMT +1. Now, will I play it? Definitely. Well, I will play it, but the first week I might actually play a little bit less, depending on things and how much I like the event and such. But PoE1 content continues, so thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you did, sub if you don't mind, and I will see you in the next video or stream. Have a good one.